Now let's draw a road inside the rectangle and find its area. Okay, so if I ask you simple, what is the area of this rectangle, we'll say this, let's paint it by white. Okay, this white region is the area of this rectangle, but I'm drawing a road here now. So let me just draw a road here now. So this is how we draw a road of uniform width. Okay, which means the width across will be same. Okay, so let that be W. Now we'll give it as W. So this is the road that I draw inside the rectangle. If you know, our rectangle was white. Now inside that I draw a road. In the later part we'll draw a road outside this. So I draw a road like this, and this road has a width. This width is W. It's W everywhere. Okay, now wherever you go, this is W, even this is W, and then so on. So this road is of uniform width. Okay, that's how I draw it. Now I ask you a simple question. If I draw a road outside like this, what will be the area of this road? Which means I'm asking you this part. This green is what I'm asking you. What is the area of this green part? Don't tell me the white, tell me the green. Okay, so what will you say now? How will I find this out? So if I say this total length is L, that was the first rectangle that we had, the full white part, and this breadth is B. So the area of the earlier white part, not the remaining white part, okay, the earlier white part which was there would be L into B. That was quite simple. But from that I'll have to subtract the area of this part. Now what is this part? The remaining part of the white, which say I put it here in yellow, this. So white minus yellow will give me green. Okay, and that is the area that I want. White, the earlier white, minus this yellow will give me the area of which is a green. So that's how I have to find it out. So what is the area first of the white? That will be L into B, correct? That will be L into B. From that I'll have to take out the area of this. Okay, what is this now? This is L minus 2W. You will say, how is this happening? This total is L, right? Take out W from here, take out W from here. So if I take out W, this will be L minus 2W. Similarly, what will be this part? What will be this part? This will be B minus 2W. The length and the breadth of the inside rectangle, whose area was this yellow part. Okay, length will be L minus 2W, breadth will be B minus 2W, because this is W and this is also equal to W. So if I subtract both of them, it is B minus 2W. So what will you get now? The total area, the white area, which is L into B. This is the white part which we started with, minus the yellow part, which is what? L minus 2W into B minus 2W. This is the yellow part. If I subtract white from yellow, I'll get the green, and this is what I want. Okay, this is the area of the road. So let's now just solve it. So how will I solve this now? Let's put it here. L into B, let's keep it here. Minus, I'll keep it outside. L into B will be LB. This will be minus 2LW. This will be minus 2BW. Minus 2 will be plus 4 into W square, right? 2 into 2, it will be 4. Now what will you do? Take this minus inside. So plus LB minus LB gets cancelled. This becomes what? 2LW plus 2BW, okay, minus of 4W square. This is what you are left with. Now take 2W common from here. So if I take 2W common from here, what are you left with? L plus B minus 2W, right? You are left with this. If you take 2W common, L plus B minus 2W is what you are left with, and that's it. That will be the green. That will be the green part. That will be the area of this green road. So if I give you now, say the length is 10 and the breadth is 2, and let's take the breadth to be 4. So this will be 10 plus 4, and the width is say 1. So you will say 10 plus 4, 14 minus 2, it will be 12. 12 into 2 into 1, because width is 1. Okay, 2 into 1 will be 2. 12 into 2 will be 24. That's it. So if I give you the length, if I give you the breadth, and if I give you the width, you will be able to find out what is the area of the road. Okay, and what is the condition here? When the road is drawn inside the rectangle. When it is drawn in the middle, we know what happens. When it is drawn inside, we know what happens. Now next we'll draw a road outside the rectangle and see to as to what is happening with that. So let's make a rectangle. What is the area of this rectangle? This white part is the area of this rectangle. Now I am drawing a road that is outside this rectangle. So how will I draw this? Something like this. I draw a road outside this white part. Now imagine earlier we draw it inside that. Okay, now we are drawing it outside that, and again it is of uniform width. So imagine this is uniform across this. It's of the uniform width here. What am I asking you right now? When I am doing this, I am asking you now the area of this again green part. The green part, that is the road, that is the area that I am asking you here now. Okay, so a road that is being drawn outside this. So how will you start now? So you will say what this was the earlier length of the rectangle L, and this was the breadth of the rectangle, which we call it to be B. So I know length, I know breadth of the rectangle. What did I do now? I draw this is uniform width W. I draw a road of uniform width outside this, so this will be W. All of this will be W. Okay, now after this you are being asked what is the area of this road. So what is it like you're supposed to do here? First you will say, if I make this outer rectangle, I see it here, what will be the length of this? This will be L plus 2W. Instead of minus, it will be plus now, because you are drawing it outside. L which is this, plus W, this total becomes L plus 2W. And if I similarly take a breadth of this, what will that be now? This will be B plus 2W. B plus 2W. Okay, so this is your B, this is W plus W, this will be B plus 2W. Now what am I asking you? I am asking you the area of this green, which is nothing but, you can say, the area of outer rectangle, which is L plus 2W into B plus 2W, the outer rectangle, minus area of this inner rectangle. So if you say the outer rectangle entirely, it is green minus white will give me this again, this small strip is what will be given to me. Or if I give it a different color, say I give it a yellow to this. Okay, so the total green minus this yellow will give me the small strip of green that I want to know, right? That's quite a logic here. So minus area of this, which will be L into B. Okay, so area of outer minus area of inner will give me the area of the road. Okay, L plus 2W into B plus 2W minus L into B. Now let's just solve this and see what is it like we are getting from this. Let's multiply L into B plus 2LW plus 2BW plus 4W square minus LB. Plus LB minus LB gets cancelled. What do you get it? 2LW plus 2BW plus 4W square. Take out 2W common from this. What are you left with this? L plus B plus 2W. Okay, now if I give you that, this is your final formula. Okay, now if I give you the length as 10, the breadth as 4, and the width as 1, so what will be the area of this green part? 10 plus 4, 14 plus 2, 16 into 2 into 1, which will be 2. 16 into 2, 32 will be the answer, right? So if you know length, if you know breadth, and if you know width, if you draw a road outside, if you draw a road inside, and if you draw a road exactly in the middle, you know how and which formula you are supposed to use. Okay, we had derived the formula for all three, for inside, for outside, as well as in the middle. Okay, so whenever you get a rectangle problem and they are asking you to find out the area of the road, then this is the logic which you will use it. But generally memorize this, because it will be very helpful to get the answer quickly. Now after this we'll be solving many problems on rectangle, and that is where your concept will be clear. Now this all of this that you have studied right now, you can apply this also to the square. So I'll not repeat this, I'll just draw a square. Okay, what is the difference between a rectangle and a square? A square will have all the sides equal. So this will be a, this will be a, this will be a, this will be a. Length is equals to breadth. That's it. So if length is equals to breadth, area will be equal to a square, a into a, and perimeter will be equal to a plus a plus a plus a 4a. Okay, now if you draw a road in the middle of this, you know how to find it out now. Okay, and if you draw a road that is inside, and if you draw a road that is outside of uniform width, you will come to know how to go ahead with this. Ideally you get it in terms of rectangle, but in case they ask you, what should be your approach to this. Okay, that's it with the two figures of rectangle and square. Now after this, after understanding the concepts, how to find out the perimeter and the area of the roads, let us solve few problems on both these 2D figures.